Musalia Mudavadi, the Prime Cabinet Secretary of the Government of Kenya, we are truly grateful that you have graced us with your presence and accepted our invitation to join us in celebrating this very special occasion. I take this opportunity to acknowledge and recognize the first Managing Director, Mr. Shadrack Lubasi, his successor, Mr. Rajni Varia, predecessor of the current Managing Director, Ms. Hope Morera. I applaud you for your contribution in laying the building blocks of this great organization. Secondly, I recognize the past board chairpersons, Mr. Kamincha, Mr. William Bote, Honorable Peter Kenneth, Dr. Michael Gondwe, Mr. William Ariel, Ms. Christabel Michelle, my predecessor, who have guided and shaped ZEPRI into the organization that it is today. Their vision, leadership, and unwavering commitment have laid the foundation for our achievements and set us on the path to excellence. Tonight, we take pride in reflecting upon the incredible journey of the past 3 decades. It's a long journey marked by perseverance, innovation, and resilience. Throughout these years, ZEPRI has emerged as a leading reinsurance provider in Africa, contributing to the growth and stability of the insurance industry across the continent. ZEPRI remains steadfast in its commitment to fostering growth and development of a strong insurance and reinsurance industry. I take pride in acknowledging the substantial progress the company has achieved, even in the face of a challenging and high-risk business environment. Despite the prevailing economic downturn and sluggish insurance markets, ZEPRI exhibited remarkable resilience throughout 2022. As we celebrate this momentous occasion, I'm politically delighted to highlight one of our initiatives, the 30,000 Trees for 30 Years tree planting campaign. With the understanding that environment sustainability is critical for the future, ZEPRI has embarked on this ambitious project to plant 30,000 trees, 1,000 trees for each year we have been in business. This initiative not only symbolizes our commitment to mitigating climate change, but also reflects our dedication to giving back to the communities in which we operate. I encourage each and every one of you present here to emulate us and to plant trees in your homes, in your villages, in your towns, and in your cities. As we come together in this celebration, let us not only revel in our achievements, but also renew our commitment to the values that have guided us throughout these remarkable 30 years. Let us continue to foster innovation, embrace diversity, strive for excellence in everything that we do. To our esteemed guests, I extend my deepest gratitude for your presence here tonight. Your support and partnership have been instrumental in our journey of success. Together we have made significant progress, and together we'll embark on new initiatives and conquer new horizons. Further to our business and development mandate, we'll continue to support our markets and shareholders. Our engagement will center on scaling up the business environment as well as access to insurance for low to middle income population. Working with the regulators and innovation, growth anchored on technology will remain essential to ensuring inclusive insurance. We will therefore continue to leverage on partnerships with various stakeholders in the industry. I'd like to convey my appreciation on behalf of the board of ZEPRI to the government of the people of the Republic of Kenya for their unwavering support to our organization. We deeply value your relationship with Kenya as it plays a critical role in facilitating our operations and driving our strategic growth. Additionally, I commend the management and staff of ZEPRI for their efforts and contributions towards making ZEPRI the success that it is today. To the ZEPRI team, ably led by Hope Morera, I say sincere appreciation for delivering strong performance and growth, even in challenging environment. As my favorite saying goes, sometimes the best man for the job is a woman. Let me once again thank you for joining us as we celebrate 30 years of ZEPRI's excellence. Here's to the past, to the present, and the future, and to the indomitable spirit that has propelled us to this remarkable milestone. As I conclude, I wish you all a memorable evening as I welcome Mr. Godfrey Kiptum, CEO, Insurance Regulatory Authority, to make his remarks and invite our esteemed guest of honor to address the gathering. I thank you for your attention.
Honorable Prime Cabinet Secretary, Chair, Board of SEPRI, Hope Murera MD, Board of SEPRI, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Today it is my pleasure to celebrate the 30 years of SEPRI, and of course for the insurance sector, that SEPRI is celebrating 30 years, having grown from where they began to where it is today. When ZEPRI was started 30 years ago, it had a mandate. The mandate was to develop and provide capacity for the insurance sector. And I want to affirm that ZEPRI indeed has provided capacity to the insurance sector in this region, within the COMESA and the whole of Africa. They have also provided or developed capacity, and the ZEPRI Academy is doing very well in conjunction with the College of Insurance. So thank you very much, ZEPRI. We look forward to your further contributions as we move forward. And also allow me to acknowledge Honorable Prime Cabinet Secretary. You are, and I must say today that fraternity is quite delighted that you are able to join us. We know the contributions that you have made many years ago, and you still continue to support us, guide us, and provide leadership to this sector. So we are very grateful, and we'll continue looking forward to your continued support. And lastly, I want to thank the insurance sector for turning up and celebrating together with us. I know sometimes back we gave ourselves some work with hope that we will support the government in planting 30 million trees. I know Hope has restricted herself to 30,000, but that is not enough. We will continue to do more, and we count on ZEPRI and the rest of the fraternity to make sure that we contribute to our environment. I think it goes without saying that environmental issues have a huge impact on insurers. So if we don't take care of our environment, then we continue to have droughts and many other calamities that would impact on our business. So the best thing for us to do is to make sure that we protect our environment and protect our business and the livelihoods of our people. So thank you very much, and congratulations, ZEPRI, for 30 years of good work, and we wish you the very best in the coming years. Now it's my singular duty and privilege to invite the Prime Cabinet Secretary to come and give us his speech. So let's be upstanding. Karibu, Honorable Prime CS.
Please be seated. I noticed he didn't want to hold my hand when I was taking the stairs. Madam Chileshe Mpundu Kapwepwe, Secretary General COMESA and ZEPRI Board Chairperson, Madam Hope Morera, my colleagues in government, the principal secretaries who are here, the chair of the East African Regulators Forum, Alhaj Kadunabi, and regional insurance regulators, ZEPRI shareholders and board of directors, and under that umbrella, let me also acknowledge Madam Nena of the ADB, heads of mission present, distinguished guests, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we gather here to celebrate a truly remarkable occasion, the 30th anniversary of ZEPRI, PTA Insurance Company. On behalf of the government of Kenya, I extend our warm congratulations to ZEPRI for this significant milestone. This evening, we celebrate the achievements of an exceptional organization. But significantly, we recognize the transformative impact ZEPRI has had on the insurance industry in Kenya and the African continent as a whole. The government of Kenya, a founding member state of this organization and host, is proud of the achievements made by ZEPRI and reaffirms our commitment to support it through to the future. As some of you may be aware, when ZEPRI was set up in Kenya, I was the country's finance minister. I was just about 30 years old. It therefore gives me immense pleasure and pride to witness the growth and success of this institution, and thank you for inviting me to share in this milestone. Indeed, there are some nostalgic memories, and when I look at that table there, I see Peter Kenneth and the chairman, I see Gondwe. I know we walked this journey together. I commend the ZEPRI Board of Directors under the chairmanship of Madam Kapwepwe, COMESA Secretary General, for the pivotal role it has played in guiding the strategic direction of this organization. I also applaud the shareholders for their support over the years and management and staff for growing ZEPRI into a premier African institution. ZEPRI's achievements over the last 30 years include growing insurance capacity and skills, providing employment to our people, and most importantly, financial inclusion initiatives. I'm impressed that over 30 years, you have invested over $1.5 billion in Africa. You have grown your footprint beyond COMESA and are one of the best rated institutions on the continent. The ZEPRI Academy is an industry thought leader. You are leading in technology and innovation. All these speak to the need to have excellent homegrown institutions to drive growth in our continent. Of great significance is ZEPRI's appointment as the implementing agent of Component 1 of the Horn of Africa Drive on behalf of the Horn of African countries. Drive has seen the de-risking, inclusion, and value enhancement of pastoral communities. This is a testament to the trust and confidence that stakeholders, including governments of the region, have in the organization's capabilities. Drive, the project that builds resilience of our most vulnerable pastoralists through insurance and savings, connects them to markets, and private sector participation should be a best case example of public-private partnerships. This emphasizes the gains of collaboration between governments and the private sector to tackle the threats of climate risk and poverty. By providing risk management solutions and promoting financial inclusion, ZEPRI is paving the way for sustainable growth and prosperity. I also appreciate the other ongoing initiatives, including innovative and affordable insurance products for smallholder farmers that allows more lending into the agriculture sector that employs the majority of our people and promotes resilience against climatic shocks. Your support for affordable housing is spot on, covering mortgage deposits so that our deserving teachers, health workers, and informal sector can access full mortgages and own homes without a deposit. This is true inclusion that also promotes insurance diffusion, which currently stands at a mere 2 to 3%. ZEPRI is therefore playing a pivotal role in shaping the future of the insurance industry. Ladies and gentlemen, I am that these celebrations will be followed by a regulation from 9 countries. Growth for facilitating dialogue, knowledge sharing, and cooperation among the insurance sector. Our community. Of our people organizations like ZEPRI in this respect institutions I congratulate government hashtag as a meeting campaign to help ZEPRI ZEPRI's values environmental stewardship. Excellency William Samoei better emphasize that the path with the Kenya Kwanza government's better program. Through my to be launched fourth, I invite you is need a glass too.
Doesn't have the glass filled. Oh, you're here. Oh, I'm sorry. Chief guest, you got your glass? Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody has the glass?
Okay.
Chief guest, carry on.
All right. Can you be upstanding? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us toast to the 30 years of success to ZEPRI. To ZEPRI. Thank you and congratulations. Asante sana. God bless you. You may be seated. I want to invite Koinange back so that he can tell us what to do next.
You're right.
But I must admit that as we were sitting there and talking with Madam Hope and the Secretary General Comesa, we said whoever identified the band was very conscious of something. Because it really takes us back to those good years. Well done. And pongeza.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Makofi for chief guest, Honorable Musale Mudavade, a.k.a. Madividi. Can I speak from his podium? I want to speak from his... I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oini yangu? Ah, sitaki. Come on, man. I mean, how do you compare this podium to that podium? I guess you gotta be my DVD for that. So, folks, before we get to the dancing stage, there's some awards we want to give for some folks who have really done well for ZEPRI the last quarter century or so. And it's like some lifetime achievement awards and a couple of things which we'd like you to indulge us in. So please, I'd like to ask Miriam Magala, the company secretary of ZEPRI. Miriam, where are you? Don't hide. Where are you, Miriam? Because you know, Miriam, where are you? Are you there? Give Miriam a round of applause. She's very shy. She's extremely shy. Miriam, you can walk us through these folks that you all know that deserve all these awards, okay? Miriam.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be giving out the Long Service Awards. So we'll start, I'll invite our chair, Madame Kapwepwe, to hand over the awards. A bigger round of applause, please. Now that I'm up here, we'll be clapping a lot. So we'll start with the Long Service Awards. These are the staff of ZEPRI who have served ZEPRI for more than 25 years. So Mr. William Ambundo, I hope he's still here. Oh yes, he's a... William, I know you can do a little... So... Please, an applause for him. Committed staff of ZEPRI. And then in absentia, we'll also award Mr. Jerry Sogoi. He's the former company secretary, and he's currently the head of COMESA Relations. A round of applause for him. Otherwise, he'll ask me why people did not clap for him. Now we'll award the former managing directors, Mr. Shadrach Lumbasi, that's in absentia. I'll invite, hope to receive it. Okay. So then we'll award Mr. Maria. I know he's here. I know we have quite a number of Kenyans and Ugandans here. We have that Wululu, which we can actually do. Yeah.